It's a mixture of being absolutely shattered, exhilarated, and a bit humbled as well. I genuinely didn't think, although I hoped I would win, I didn't think I would get in by this margin. It's been a very tough campaign, and I do pay tribute to Andrew Pakes, my Labour opponent. He fought a good campaign over a long period of time.
And obviously you've been campaigning for the last 6 weeks, but this is 5 years of hard work, isn't it, really?
Yes, I mean, Milton Keynes is a sort of place that any politician of whatever party who takes it for granted, rests in their laurels, is going to get a rude awakening. So, I think I've worked hard over the 5 years and stood up for Milton Keynes on many occasions. And the campaign is just the end point of that. And I look forward to doing more of the same over the next Parliament.
So at what point do you stop the celebrations and actually start to think about the next 5 years?
Well, I think we're all due back in Westminster on Monday, so over the weekend I'll certainly catch up and sleep. We've got the council election count starting in literally a couple of hours. So I'll be hoping some of my colleagues on the council are re-elected. And then, yes, it will be getting on with the job. When I was first elected 5 years ago, I arrived at Westminster a few days after the result to find a rather large mailbag. People don't give you any time, and quite rightly so, don't give you any time to rest in your laurels. You've got to get on with the job.
And in terms of the priorities for, as you say, the job, what are the main intentions straight away, really? Well,
within Milton Keynes, our economy has done incredibly well over the last few years, and we want that to continue. That's a mix of getting the national taxation and regulations right, but also Milton Keynes. One thing I'm conscious of, that we do have a bit of a skills gap. And local employers can't always recruit the people with the skills and experience that they need. So we need to do more as a local area in encouraging young people to take up the skills, the courses, particularly in engineering and technology and manufacturing. That the economy will need to grow in the future. But there's obviously, the hospital needs constant investment in it, the local infrastructure, the big debate about how far Milton Keynes should grow in the future. These are all issues that we've still got to work on, and I look forward to playing my part in them.
And just a quick final word, Milton Keynes is a very special place to be, not just an MP, but to live as well, isn't it?
I love it. I first came to Milton Keynes after I graduated from university. That was 22 years ago now, and I loved the place. I was unsuccessful in 2 elections in 2001, 2005, and I decided I wanted to stay here and have a third go, and I got in, and delighted to be re-elected this time.
And how will you be celebrating today? First of all, with a bit of sleep, I imagine.
Bit of sleep, and then it's pretty much straight into the election, the local election count, and then hopefully with my successful colleagues in the council, I'm sure we'll have 1 or 2 drinks later on. I think I owe my campaign team a round of drinks. At least they've worked incredibly hard for me.
Well, Iain Stewart, MP, thank you very much.
Thank you.